Hey, it's Mia J, and your future is in grave danger unless you watch this video. Hey guys, welcome back to Top 5 Friday. Happy Halloween practically. Now, you may be wondering what my costume is, and I don't really have a costume per se for Halloween, so I threw on this original character Harry Potter costume. I'm obviously the new divinations teacher. I came from the inner city wizarding school from the Key and Peele sketch. It's just where I am, you know. HR from Hogwarts was like, we need diversity, so I'm like, I'm here. I don't even have a working magic wand, I just have this doodad, so that's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna get into costumes because for me, costumes can be the worst, and there's a lot of nuisances that come along with getting costumes for Halloween and all that stuff. So I'm gonna give you my top 5 Halloween costume nuisances. Number 5 on this list is not having props. It sucks when you have like such a cool costume. Like one time I was the lead singer from Josie and the Pussycats, which I'm pretty sure it's Josie, right? Anyway, on the package of the costume you see like her, and she's got a guitar and a microphone, and props always come on the bag for the costume, and you're like, wow, it looks so great, but then you have it and you're like, this should totally need a prop. Like if you're a knight or something, or you know, sword or an axe, it doesn't come with it, so you have to spend extra money, mucho dinero, to spend on that costume. It just really sucks. Like the prop usually just makes it that much better, and if you don't have it, it really sucks. 4th costume nuisance that I encounter at least is hair, because a lot of the costumes usually call for like maybe blonde hair or straight hair, that of which I do not have. So like if I wanted to be Ariel, the Little Mermaid, for example, I'd have to throw on a cheap looking wig, or you know, basically just put on the costume and risk having the brown or black curly hair. I don't know, it's just those minute details that really makes the costume. And for me, hair usually it's just like, oh, what can I do but throw on a wig? Coming at number 3 for me are shoes, which is so terrible. It's like you can be wearing a super cool costume, like let's say my Josie and the Pussycats costume. I don't know, I just really love that costume for some reason, and the girl was wearing like platform pumps, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna be a rock star, I'm gonna wear those pumps. I actually think that was the one time I actually bought shoes to go with the costume. Otherwise, I think one time I was a cowgirl and I was probably wearing gym shoes or tennis shoes, whatever you want to call it. But it's just sort of like, whoa, nice costume, what are those? Or I don't know, it's just, you can think of, even Ariel, going back to Ariel has flippers or fins, whatever you want to call it, mermaid tail. She doesn't wear sneakers. It just sucks. Number 2 Halloween costume nuisance for me is glasses. And boy oh boy, can you kill a costume with glasses. Basically, before I started wearing contacts in elementary school and basically middle school, I just had to put on my Halloween costume and be the nerd version of whatever I was supposed to be, or you just pretend that the glasses don't exist at all and just tell the people to look at the costume. But that's just one of those things. And the number 1 nuisance for me when wearing Halloween costumes is it being so freaking cold and having to wear a coat over your costume. It's just like the ultimate nope if you wanted to wear something. Especially, it's like those costumes are so thin. If you go to like Party City or something, you buy a costume and you know, they make it so cheap, but they sell it at such an expensive price, which I can't understand. The fabric is so thin, and it's October and it's cold. Sometimes it rains during or before Halloween, and so you're just like freezing, and you really want to look the part going outside and trick-or-treating, but if you're wearing a coat, it's pretty much like, what was the point of me spending all this money on the costume to begin with, unless you wear it at school or at a costume party. I really hate it, and it sucks. So those are my top 5 Halloween costume nuisances. I hate it. I just want to have the perfect costume one day, and I swear I'll get to it, but not this year. Let me know what you guys thought down below, if you've ever had problems wearing a Halloween costume. Something just got in the way, something just so minute that was just like, it really aggravated you about a costume. If you want to get it down to a T, like me, I obviously have a lot of problems with costumes that I can't come to accept. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. It's good for your soul, and I'll see you next time. Ooh. They're just like, here, have an apple. And I'm like, no, this could have a razor blade in it. But more over than having this is an apple, and it's not one of those plastic face masks that are really creepy. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of not, but I mean, given the nature of Donald Trump,